Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. It is Thursday. I'm just going to bop real quick while I'm waiting for people to pop on. It is day 2 of the chakra series with your girl, Queen Love. That is me. Today we are talking about the sacral chakra. Literally the only orange I could find is this shirt. It's my kids. Hello. Hi. Welcome to day 2 of the chakra series. I'm wearing my kids' jersey because it's the only thing orange in my house. I don't know why I don't own anything orange. It's crazy. How's everybody doing? How's everybody's Thursday? What are y'all doing to fuel your body, your mind, and your souls? What are you doing to fuel your body and your mind and your souls? I'm a goon. I know. It's late. Alright guys, we'll just jump right into it. We are going to be doing day 8 of the chakra series featuring your girl, Queen Love, and that's me. Alright, so yes, today we're talking about chakra 2, and that is your sacral chakra. It is right here. We did root yesterday, which is grounding, and then we're doing sacral today, which is creativity. Creativity. What is life without creativity? Nothing. No, I'm just kidding. I'm in a weird vibe today, guys. So, how's everybody doing? How are you beautiful beings? How are you wonderful people? How is life treating you? How are you guys? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. It's day 2 of the chakra series featuring Queen Love. I know I've said it like 3 times, but whatever. We gonna say it till we whatever. Anyway, so today we are going to be talking about chakra 2, which is your sacral chakra, right? The series, though, just to like let everybody know who's jumping on, know what the series is about. So this is an 8-day series. We're covering a new chakra every single day. Yesterday we did the root. Today we're doing the sacral. There are 7 chakras, and then on the 8th day we're going to go through a complete session of healing each one of the chakras together. Eating chocolate. There you go. Okay, eat that chocolate. Shit, fill your mind. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, so we're talking about the pros and the mostly just the pros of balancing your chakras and making sure that you're checking in on a daily basis to make sure that you're aligned to fulfill your purpose. So, I chose the series because I felt God had called me to explore more myself and explore it with you guys, and so that's kind of what brought me to develop the series. I've also wanted to just share with other people ways that I have found healing so that there's multiple different options out there for people who have dealt with trauma or any kind of any kind of abuse or addiction or poverty. I mean, all of these things play into us being imbalanced, okay? Because when we're balanced, we know that the wheel's turning in our favor, right? God's providing. When we're balanced, we're balanced. When we're walking the right path, we're walking the right path, and we're good. So I just want to thank everybody for being here today, because I would not have a series without you guys. So I did do a series about 2, maybe 3 weeks ago, a self-love series. You guys can catch videos that I saved of that on my Facebook. I did a self-love series, and in that series, my little quote was #LiveBetter. That's what my motto, #LiveBetter. Anything it takes every day, one small thing a day to be a better person, to be better for you, right? Because it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks, it matters what you think, it matters what I think of ourselves. So, we're going to go ahead and just jump into it. The sacral chakra, which is your creativity chakra. So the location for the sacral chakra is just below your belly button. So my belly button's here, and so it's just right below the belly button area. So it's like the womb area, okay? Like the fertility area, the area of reproduction, okay? Your hips, your pelvis. So the color for your sacral chakra is, of course, orange. It's bright, it's vibrant, it's open, it's exciting, it's a positive energy, it sparks creativity. It's a powerful color. So your sacral chakra's color is orange. And then the meaning of your sacral chakra, or why it's important to have it balanced, is because it is in control of your sexuality, your pleasure, your creativity, and your reproduction. So, bringing us into the next part of this here, when your sacral chakra is blocked, some of the issues that you will be feeling or facing would be a detachment from your feelings, so not being able to identify what your feelings are, or having uncontrollable feelings, not knowing how to control your emotions, getting really emotional, or either being overly emotional or underly emotional, okay? Because again, your chakra system is meant to be balanced. So we all have feminine and masculine energies that live within us and live around us. This makes up who we are, and if aligned correctly, we can be very successful and very happy. We can overcome addictions, we can overcome poverty, we can overcome generational barriers, all of that. So that's kind of why I'm here doing that. So when blocked, your sacral chakra, it detaches you from your emotions, right? Okay? Which you can't have that, okay? I understand that we need to grind, but we have to be in tune with our emotions. We have to know who we are. Otherwise, life can be good, but we just don't fully know who we are, right? And then I believe in reincarnation, so I believe that our soul travels constantly. I believe that this is not the only life that we live. So if you're not kind of there yet, it's okay. If you're there, you're thinking about things that are more evolved spiritually, then you've probably been around one or more times. You've done this, been here, done that, and you kind of know how to do this life thing. But I mean, with all the changes that have happened in the world, our chakra system is like null and void. Like, we don't connect with our soul, we don't connect with our spirit, which doesn't connect us with our purpose. Some people take on a career. They have dreamed about this career since they were like 3 years old. Their family pushed this career onto them, made them think that this was the way of life. They go to school every single day. They do nothing wrong. They finish school. They graduate. They get their degree. They take the job. They get married. They have kids. They work the job for 30 years. And then they wake up and they're like, I don't even like my life. Because instead of taking time in the early stages of our life, where we're being crammed with mathematics and all of these different things, all of these restrictions and stuff that keep us focused on the daily grind, the outside world, and not our inside. So when blocked, you can experience hip pain. You can have discomfort in your kidneys. There's a lot of discomfort in your pelvis. Your sexual organs, your lower back. It causes cramps, sometimes worse in females when they're menstruating than males. And sometimes, because like I said, there's feminine and masculine energy that runs in our bodies regardless of our gender. Sometimes males can also experience those cramps or that uncomfortable feeling in that area of their body as well. So, yeah. So then when your sacral chakra is open, okay, because that's what we want. Hello, everybody that just joined. We want our all of our chakras to be open, because when they're open, it just creates this opportunity for the universe to communicate with us and to move us in the way that we're meant to move, so that we can do our job here. And yeah, so when open, pretty much you can blossom. Okay, the sacral chakra is your creative chakra. So when opened, you have to think about all the ideas. Like when closed, you may still be productive, but not to your full potential. So imagine when it's open, what more of your potential that you can achieve, or how much more of a better person you can be, or how much more creative you are at that meeting, at work, or with your family or your friends. Hi, Jenya. How are you, girl? Today is day 2 of a chakra series that I started. I don't wear jerseys, but it's the only thing I had that was orange, and it's my kiddos. So we're making it work. Yeah, so when open, a person is more sensitive, they're more intuitive, they're more idealistic, and we're more accepting of change, right? Because that's, again, creativity and change go hand in hand. You have to change to create. Well, if you think about it, creation in itself is a change. So the purpose of the sacral chakra, okay, and this is where I get into the other word for, which I can never pronounce these words, so bear with me, but the sacral chakra is also known as the Svadhisthana. Svadhisthana. Okay? Which, if you think about it, it sounds like Tatiana, and it is your sacral, sexual, creative side. So get your thoughty on. Sometimes you just got to get your thoughty on. Okay? Okay? Anyway, so it's in charge of our sexual and creative energy. It's also linked to how we relate to our own emotions, which correlates with how we relate to everybody else around us as emotions, people, family, friends, coworkers. So when blocked, you can see more aggression, more shortness, and a lot of it stems from that within feeling of unsatisfaction. So some stones and crystals that help to open up that sacral chakra are going to be unakite, citron, sunstone, and snowflake obsidian. So these crystals and stones you can use. I like the other ones from yesterday's series. I recommend you lay down and you just place a stone on your sacral chakra, which again is right below your belly button, and you just meditate on that area of your body. And you just meditate on the color orange and strengthening that part of your system. But the stones I explained yesterday, crystals and stones are very, 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 very powerful. I believe in them 100%, and they are so powerful that they can tap into and open up energies that we can't open up for ourselves, or that we can't see for ourselves. So they're very healing, and they are very, they trigger. So yeah, I would definitely check those out if you're feeling issues in your sacral chakra. So then yoga postures that you can use that open up the sacral chakra are postures that strengthen your pelvic floor. So like the bridge pose, which I guess I can demonstrate for you guys. I'm currently going on a trip, so I don't have like any of my recording equipment. So we're just gonna set you here. check the view. Okay, sorry about that, guys. So, okay. So, for poses that you can do is, one of them is the bridge. So laying down. And then coming up. Okay. That one will strengthen your pelvic floor. And then the other pose is for your hips. I think I showed you guys this one. When did I show you guys this one? Oh, during the self-love series. I think I did this one, but it's just where you bend your leg down, so you have one leg down and one leg back, and you just lean into it, and you just stretch with it. You can do that on each side, so that'll help you to open up your hips. And those are some physical things that you can do to kind of get the feeling of your sacral chakra, or that area of your body, okay? Because along with meditation, you have to do some physical work, because we're spiritual beings in a physical body, and we detach from our physical body. Our spirit and our physical detach. So I believe it's very important that if you're going to do brain work, you got to do physical work, because it, like, for me, it connects the two. It makes it, like, completes the process, right? Okay, so those are poses. And then organs that are affected by the sacral chakra being blocked are kidneys, your reproductive organs, your pelvis, and your sexual sensation. So when your sacral chakra is off, you actually can have problems orgasming. You can have problems, if you're male, you can have problems getting hard, even if the situation calls for it. You could have issues with intimacy on all levels. It could affect your sexual preference. You could think that you're off with your preference, but it could just be that you need to balance. So some people go through vicarious stages in their life, and these are all normal things. Like, we're humans. Like I said, we have both energies running through us all the time. So why would it be crazy for the same sex to attract the same sex? They may be running off of opposite energies, because again, energy doesn't have a gender. Our gender is God-given. It's assigned at birth, and it is different than our actual energy and our soul. Our souls don't have genders. Our souls travel as light. So, yeah. And then this is my favorite part, where I get to sing to you guys. So the sound that you meditate with when tapping into your sacral chakra is Vam, Vam, Vam. I don't know, I love doing them. So, and the hand pose is just going to be, I put the left over the right, because the sacral chakra is your creativity chakra. And I believe that when you're trying to tap into creativity, or you're trying to tap into the spirit world, or I believe to use your creative side. So I may be wrong, but I heard that the left side of your body was your creative side, or like the left side of your brain, or if you were a lefty, you were more creative and artistic. So if I'm wrong, comment below, because I would love to be educated. But I put the left hand over the right, and you just make a posture like that, and you sit. For the meditation pose, you're going to sit in the lotus position again. I put the left over the right. You're going to make kind of like a cup there. connecting. I feel like it's almost like we're connecting the two worlds, the creative and the, you know, the spirit and the physical. So you connect, and then you hold this hand pose you hold in your lap, and then you just speak the words VAM. And as I said yesterday, I would recommend speaking the sounds or affirmations or anything that you do to kind of encourage yourself through meditation, because meditation, it takes different forms. Some people pray for meditation, some people sit in complete silence, some people are in darkness, some people have to go to a concert. Like, everybody meditates differently. So yeah, I just suggest when you're meditating to take 3 times to do it. 3 times is more powerful, and it helps to manifest. So we have the prayer cards. We're going to go ahead and pull you guys a card again today and let God speak his peace, because we all need it, okay? So let's see what God and Spirit and Universe has to say to everybody. Again, thank you so much, everybody that has tuned in. It's been so amazing doing these series with you guys. I always drop these cards. They're so massive. All right, we're going to spread them again. No peeking. And we'll grab this one. And this one says, the Lord gives strength to his people. The Lord blesses his people with peace. And that coincides with today, because your sacral chakra is your emotions. Okay? We need to be at peace. Alright? We need to be at peace. That is Psalms 2:9-11. If any of you are readers of the Bible, or if you're interested in reading the Bible, it is an amazing book. There are amazing stories in that book, and there's a lot of lessons to be taught in that book. So there you go. And then I also picked up today, I'm doing too much with these cards. Like, I love little knicky-knackety, trinkety, spiritual things. I just love them. I don't know. Okay? Because that's my calling. Okay? So, I don't know. I'm not ashamed of it. I love it. And I picked up a book, because I am going to LA tomorrow. It's my first trip. Super excited. I'm going by myself. I am flying to LA. I'm super pumped. So I went and purchased a portable or travel chakra poster, so that I can continue my series from California tomorrow. So I'm super excited. So this came in the pack, and these are chakra wisdom cards. So I thought it was perfect to start pulling one of these also at the end of the night of the series, just to kind of see what Spirit has for us as a collective, and see what they have to share with us as far as wisdom goes. So we'll go ahead and pick a card from the Chakra Wisdom cards. And I love the imagery on these. I think it's just beautiful. So that's the lotus. And this is actually her just sitting in normal position, but that's the lotus, and then there's the chakras. All right, so we got the crown chakra tonight. It says selflessness. I am kind to all. I am aware that everything I do or say affects others. I will help those who seek it. I will seek out ways to be of service. I will develop an attitude of looking for ways to help others instead of always waiting to be asked. And everything I do, I will do from a spiritual perspective and put my heart into it. That was beautiful. So yes, there we go, there we go, there we go, everybody. I hope everybody has a great night. I thank you all for tuning in. I hope you learned something tonight about the meaning of the color orange and the meaning of your sacral chakra. And if you're having any issues, like I said, I am not a doctor, so this is not medical advice. This is just one woman's spiritual perspective on how to heal from the inside out. So I want to thank all of you for joining me today, and I will be seeing all of you tomorrow night from Los Angeles, California. I'm super pumped. Everybody send super positive, safe vibes my way. And I will see all of you tomorrow. Have a good night. Peace and love.